This is TinaBailey, Ba1ley, and I am stoked. Yay! I just completed a video from a beautiful woman who has planned her week. Like, really? You have planned what you're gonna do for the month and what projects you're gonna work on. And I was like, yeah, I said I was gonna do that, didn't I? I said I was gonna write that down, didn't I? I do have a planner for that, don't I? Have I opened it? No. Not in 2 weeks. I don't know when to do it. Let's see. Maybe now would be the time. I have uh, worked on my sock. And I did get on a row where I had knitted too tightly. I pulled my yarn too tightly, and I was like, "Oh my days, what am I gonna do?" Whew. I got through it though. I got through it, and I'm almost finished with this row of tight yarn, and hopefully I stay away from doing that again. So what I'll be doing is continuing to knit this sock. I almost wanted to toss it because of the tight yarn that I tighten. Okay, so my crochet, I'm crocheting. I'm actually following a tutorial, so like I can't pick it up just yet because I have to follow the tutorial when I do pick it up. So I haven't worked on that in a while. So yeah, that's what it's looking like at the moment. And let's see what I just wrote. Oh, also okay. So knitted. I'm working on my knitted sock. Um, I just got some new yarns last night. I just got like 4 different color new yarns. I got a new color. I'm not sure I've had this color before. It's called lemon ice. The color. I almost thought it was when I first glanced at it. I thought it was like a pale pink because it was right next to a pink, and so I thought it was like a paler pink. But upon further observation, I see that it is a lemon. It is a light yellow. It's all but like white, but it's light yellow. It's very light yellow. It's pretty. Um, so I'll be okay. So I got that. Okay, so I got a pink yarn, a lemon ice yarn, a hot rose colored yarn, and a purple. Not sure I too much like the purple. The purple kind of looks old to me. I'm not sure why it looks kind of kicked around. The purple. Um, it is the I love this yarn brand. Um, they're all acrylic and they're all super soft, super savings. And they say includes free pattern included. I don't know of what. Made in Turkey, 2010. So 13 years ago. Hobby Lobby stores. It's a Hobby Lobby brand. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Um, let's see, is that it? What? It is. I think it's a Worcester weight. It's 8. Let's see, 7 ounces. 355 yards. Um, US 5mm knitting needles, US 8 UK size 6, US 5.5 millimeter crochet hooks, US size 9, UK size 5, $4.99 needle art. Okay, so all of them are the same brand. I'm assuming same yardage. Um, is that all? Oh, and because of the lady I just watched, the woman I watched, she's doing what did she say? A Halloween watch. She has like a list of movies that she's watching um, for Halloween, and I like that. I like that. Just like I like the October something another. However, I didn't watch for October. I didn't watch the October type of what? So for this month, let's stay on this month. Happy February. And Groundhog's Day. I will be rewatching the movies I watched in October. Yes, shocker. Just because, okay, so for Halloween, I mean, I'm in sync. I didn't even know I was in sync. So I will be watching, and I've already started. I already started before I even seen her video and heard her idea. I was already starting. That's how I think I am. Like, I started watching Boss, one of my favorite movies that I discovered in this past October or last October. Yeah, last October. Yeah, this past October. I like Boss. I like it. I like it a lot. And so I just may go ahead and also watch now. So the theme is like Halloween. So some of the movies are Valentine-ish type of movies. And one of the movies I did watch was Blackenstein. So I am so ready to see Blackenstein. I think Blackenstein is like a Halloween type movie. I do. Um, So I was like, okay, yes, I'm gonna get to watch the movies that I enjoyed and enjoy my knitting and crocheting and combine. I love combining the things I love more and more and more. And I'm thankful for this young lady's channel. Her channel name is I have to look it up. Hold on. Because she has great ideas and her channel name is ALT Knots, and she's trying new scents, and I'm trying new scents. Like, how are we so sick? How are we so sick? I don't know, but okay. So she has her new scents, and my new scents are on the way. So yeah, this February is full of enjoying the things you like and trying new scents. Like I'm gonna be trying some new scent perfumes as well. She has too. She has a beautiful video that just showed a premiere. I've watched a replay because I didn't catch the premiere while it was live, but I did catch her live while it was live. And I am enjoying her channel. Like, she has the crochet, she has the the Nightmare Before Elm Street, the sugar skulls, and I love sugar skulls, and I love combining sugar skulls. Not she don't have sugar skulls. I don't she has sugars. Anyway, she has skulls. I like skulls. They don't necessarily have to be sugar skulls, but I'm enjoying her channel. She has movie themed crochet items, and I do enjoy those movie themed crochet items that she has presented. Have I crocheted anything that she has showed? Not yet. I'm over here in my area here. I think I feel some momentum. I do feel some momentum. I have started crocheting those woven hearts last month, so they should be finished. Well, I ain't gonna shoot on myself. Okay, because Tasha L. Harris said don't shoot on yourself. Okay, so I started them last month and planning to working on them. I'll have them completed this month before February 14th. Yeah. So yeah, that's where my planner comes in handy, because I have been working. It's just you got to plan those extra things. Like I got to plan the crochet in. Like that's one thing that hasn't scrunched into my schedule, my busy schedule. I do have time for it. I do. I just need to pencil it into my schedule. I started working on the sock on Monday, and I've continuously worked on it for 3 days now. Today is going on Thursday. So yeah, I was knitting on it just before I clicked the live button. So I'm making strides and I'm building momentum. Yay! February! Woo! I'm like, what? I'm knitting and watching a movie. That's good. That's so good. Like I was telling you guys, I was like, I like, how do people watch movies and knit, or how do people watch shows and crochet, or movies and crochet? I was like, I have to have music, but listening to ALT Knott's YouTube channel, and seeing how she's consistent in her crocheting and knitting, and how other people are consistent. I've been seeing, I bring it every day. She's been consistent in her knitting. RF Humphrey has encouraged me to be consistent. So I thank you so much. It'll be beneficial to me to continue to be consistent in my crafts. Also, Outer Knots mentioned reading, book reads, and I'm like, yes, thank you. So she mentioned, she does have a view along, and another channel has a view along. I think this Saturday, I think she said. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch her replay. I think it's the experience. Yeah, I know it is the experience. It's the experience, but I haven't finished watching her replay, and she has a view along coming up, and I'll be joining her view along for the movie Megan. Yeah, so she told me to email her with that, so I'll be doing that. Let's see. Okay, so ALT Knott's channel, she mentioned some books and she mentioned some novels. I'm not sure if they're gonna be like, she has like a book club. I'm not gonna join the book club for the for the present book. for the present book. I'm not interested just yet in the present book choice just yet. However, I am interested in the book set that she mentioned about knitting, and I have to go back, re-listen to like the actual title of it. I know it had something to do with knitting, but it's like a novel with mystery and relationships and not relationships and something. So I was like, okay. I'm gonna see if I can download those and listen to them, because it was a book, and I think it was the book I was listening to wasn't a knitting book novel. It was a tarot book novel, and it was good. I was listening to the sample, and I think it's by the sample, the tarot novel I was listening to. It was by Sarah Graham, I think. She the lady that wrote the woman that wrote Tarot Diva. I think her name is Sarah Graham. She wrote the book Diva, Tarot Diva, Diva Tarot, Tarot Diva, and I think she also wrote this new book. It's not new anymore, but I didn't finish it, but I liked it. And I was like, oh. Actually, while I was listening to the book sample, I was trying to guess like what was happening. I was like, oh, I think this is happening. I think this is happening. Yeah, so I like listening to that book. I was like, it's great. It's a great audiobook. I think it's an audiobook. I think it was very descriptive. It was very descriptive. And I like that. Like I could see or not see, like I could see the picture through the words. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying some books. Because I haven't listened to a book in a while. I thought that I would listen to some Eric Jerome Dickey books. See what new books he has, because I haven't been up on him since he changed his writing style from I was gonna reread Naughty or Nice of Eric Jerome Dickey. I'm trying to think of that book. What is that book? That last book where he changed his writing style. I can't think of it offhand. But yeah, I was a big Eric Jerome Dickey book fan until he switched up his style. That's okay though. That's okay. So yeah, I was thinking of revisiting just so that I could hear something. So I was thinking of revisiting his books, the books that I've already read, which I about remember all of them verbatim. Like I don't know if I should listen. I started listening to Naughty or Nice, and I didn't recall it actually. So I was like pleasantly surprised. So yeah. As I chit chat, another thing to put in my schedule is to fill out my planner. That would help. All right. I think I mentioned everything. Swoop like me, yes. Okay, now swoop like me, please, please, please. I know. I had to tell it all before I came to the chat. I had a lot on my mind. I even have a question. Okay, I even have a question. As you further investigated the situation, I do have a question, and I might not be able to say it loud. I don't know about how loud I can speak. I have been speaking a little loud. Hold on, that's a little quiet. That's a little too quiet. I do have a question. However, I don't know. Let me think. I do have a question. That's kind of why I came, because I was like, I have a question, and I'm trying to see how to. I was trying to see who live I could bring the question up in, because I need some answers. Like, Lord have mercy. Like, but I think I already know the tea. I think I already know the tea. I already know the answer. But I'm at the same time, I know the answer. I think I know the answer to my situation. And at the same time, I'm attempting to keep my energy levels at a joyful state so as I don't take my situation too personal, even though it is personal. It's my personal situation, but I'm attempting not to take it personal. Because this book called what's it called? The Four Agreements. I might read that book over again. The Four Agreements says to not take things personal. Yeah. Cause see, if I think about it, then I'm just so what I can think about, what I'm gonna focus on thinking about is building what? My business. I'm gonna focus on building a business for myself so that I can do for who? Myself. How about that? How about that part? I do have some hats that I have knitted, you guys, and I have just really been sitting on them. Like, I need to be telling you guys about what I have made and these hats that I made so that I can make a business for myself. Okay, all right. That part. Let's get it started, huh? Let's get it started in here. Thank you so much, Swoop, for your attendance in this dancery. And thank you for speaking to me. Is there anything that you wanted me to repeat? I know I said a lot because I just be wanting to get it out. So that I don't get off of here and be like, oh yeah, I wanted to say this. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that. So now that I've said it all, is there anything particular to you that stuck out or not? And I was like, blah, 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 blah. I really did that tonight. Versus stopping. Oh, I did say that I started watching Boss, and yes. I think the next movie I'm gonna watch, if I even finish Boss, because I know how it ends. Wait, or do I? I kind of remember how it ends. Kind of. I don't know. I might finish Boss. I'm ready for what did I say? Black Frankenstein. I'm ready for Black Frankenstein. Like I own the DVD to Black Frankenstein. I was like, oh my god, I love this movie. um. So yeah, that's on the movie tip. Oh my goodness. I might not be able to download the movies or no, the books. The knitting novel books. Um what did she call them? I'm gonna listen to her and see what she called them. Because they're not knitting books. I mean, they're called something. Hold on. Let me mute myself so that I can hear what she said and then I'll come back. Um can I do that? Let's see. No, I can't. Okay, testing. She said the Vampire Knitting Club. Okay, so that's what I was gonna look up. However, um, I have to see if I can download that. And I'm supposed to be having an update done on my iPad that I haven't done that I put off. Um, that may or may not allow me to download or fix what's going on with my being able to even download apps that I've already purchased. I haven't been. It's like sometimey I can download, and so I'll have to check. I'll have to check to see if I can download an app that I have deleted off of my iPad to see if I can download the books. And see, I did this because I needed space on my iPad. So I might not be able to read the books via the app that I'm thinking. I'm not even sure if it's there, but I would need the app. I would need to download. Oh no, what? I could go to the browser. I could possibly check in the browser and see if it's even available. Yeah, I can go do that. I can do that. What did I say? The Vampire Knitting Club. Also, I need to be selling you guys my hats in the winter time or before winter. I mean, I think that might have been what happened last year. I didn't say anything, and then spring, and then I was like, "Oh, I can't sell my hats now because like now it's not cold anymore." So now I caught myself. I was like, "Okay, it's still winter. It's still winter." Okay, like if you wait past winter now, it's gonna be spring and summer. And do you think you can sell hats then? Yeah, possibly. But I'm making it my business to blab out of my mouth that I have hats that I've made, and I will have them presented to make a better life for myself and provide for me the income that I so desire. Okay, all right. That kind of felt some kind of way when I said that. I said it. I think singing has allowed me to help say things. Mm-hmm. Let's see. It is 1:20. And let me see if there's any other something another. The Vampire Knitting Club. Oh my! I like the cover. Who's that? Book review: The Vampire Knitting Club by Nancy Warren. The woman. It's a woman on the cover. She got like something around her, looked like she knitted, and a big ball of yarn in her hands. Ooh, I like it. Also, I need to get 2 balls. Looked like she had 2 balls of yarn, 2 different colors, but one was the same color as the garment hanging off of her arms. I need to give you guys the rundown of the books that I'm enjoying that I got from the library. That's what I need to be spitting to you too. Just for my references as well. I have a huge stack of books here. One, One of them is a tarot book that I got from the library that it says Beyond Tarot, Beyond the Basics. Um, I did like the information. The other one is a Oracle deck book that comes with the deck. I hadn't too much checked that one out. I mean, I've checked it out, but I haven't looked at it too hard, too closely. I've glanced at it, and I do like what I see. The other ones is crochet and knitting books. Um, I do like the um, crocheting for calm. I think it is. Let me see. There's a loom book that has some items in it that I like. A loom knitting book that I with some items that I would like in my life. There's a crochet to calm book. Oh, this is like, I think this is my favorite book. Like, oh my goodness, like when I touch this book, I'm telling you, maybe I need to cleanse these books. But this crochet to calm, I almost was like, okay, so when I saw it in the library, I was like, crochet to calm. I mean, I was like, okay, crochet to calm. Okay, that's like a cool concept. And I was looking at it, and the colors are light. And I was like, oh, but I like bright colors. I like bright colors. But I'm looking at the book, and I love the excuse me, the project items in the book, and I don't mind the colors. I don't mind the colors. Um, Sifting for Soul said that I do not have to use the colors. No, I don't have to use the colors. I I do like the book though. I like the book. So this is one book I like. It's called let's see who the author is. It's called Crochet for Calm. It says stitch and de-stress with 18 simple crochet patterns. And I likes the sound of that. And it says crochet to calm. It says craft to calm. And I do like that. It like this book right here. This book right here. It's like, you want to love you. Would you like to love to crochet? Here you go. Here go this book right here. Like, here you go. Like, y'all, but I did not like crocheting. What? Is that a shocker to you? I ain't like crocheting. Like, I was learning crochet, but then I was like, let me learn something I like to do. Like, I wanted to do. Like, I mean, like, I wanted to learn crochet because my friend was my schoolmate. She was crocheting, so, and she was like, yeah, my grandma taught me how to crochet, and we crochet blankets. And I was like, okay, can you teach me how to crochet? And she was like, yeah, I could teach you. And she came and stayed with me for a weekend, and she showed me how to crochet. Um, and I skip this. That's my seat. I was doing a bit of freeform crochet before I even knew what I was. Before I even knew there was a such thing as freeform crochet. She was showing me how to crochet, and I showed her what I did, and she was like, "I don't know what you did." I was like, "Yeah, but I got to the part where you said to go, and you know." And she was like, "I don't know what you did." I was like, "See, I made up my own stitch." And she just looked at me like, I was like, "What? What's that face for?" I was like, "See, you've been crocheting for years, and see, I just started this, and I just came up with my own crochet stitch." And she was like, "Do you see my face?" And so after her visit, she had started me a blanket. Like, during her visit, she was like, "Yeah," because I was like, "You, please make me a blanket." She was like, "Okay, I'm gonna need this." She was like, "I'm gonna need like 8 balls of yarn. I'm gonna need, or 8 skeins. I don't know if she said skeins or balls, whatever. I need 8. I need 6 to 8." things of yarn. I need this crochet. I need some crochet hooks, or whatever. I need this size. Okay, that size, that size. Okay, it doesn't matter, because I had one. I had bought like a set, and then she had one, and then I had another one. It was the Susan Bates kind, and she crocheted tight. Like, I don't know, like it was very neat, well put together. Like it didn't look like yarn after she was done. Like it was like fabric. She didn't even look at her work, and her work was complete. And I attempted to pick that up after she started crocheting, and she had left me, bye, see you later. Okay, bye, she's gone. So I attempted to pick that up and start crocheting it. And I'm like, how am I going to get my stitches to look like her stitches? Like, So I put that in the bag that I had, put it up in my closet, and I would go in my closet, take it down, look at it, put it back in the bag, put it back, go. And I would do that back and forth. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to finish this and make it look like hers. Like I would try, but mine looked like stringy yarn. Anyways, I didn't even learn. Okay, so that was my freeform crochet. I made one thing, and I used like 2 skeins of yarn. I used like a taupe color, or either a beige color and a blue color, and I gave the project away years ago. After some years, the person that I gave the project to, they was like, look over there, or whatever. I have what you crocheted. I was like, you got that? Yeah, I sitting on my chair or whatever. I'm like, okay. Then yeah, so I kind of got like a long crochet how to learn history chronicles. So that was that era of learning how to crochet. Actually, did I skip something? I think I did. I think I skipped something. So because I wound it up, like, I don't know, my friend and I, she was talking about crocheting, and we was out and about, and I bought a yarn. I bought a skein of yarn. I bought a yellow skein of yarn, and I bought a blue hook. And I had a neighbor named Doris, and her husband was named Donald. And Doris crocheted, and she crocheted blankets, but I didn't know how this lady was crocheting. I'm guessing it was granny squares, but how she did it, she connected the squares as she went, and she made like a strip of granny squares at a time that she had bordered together, all at the same time. Like, I'm like, wow. And so when she would finish the strips, then she would yarn them together. I'm thinking it's supposed to be looking like knitted, unable to connect to the room. Oh man.